3 of them now. He's managing, I think, about 450 properties across the 3, and including a lot of his own and other people's. So I kind of got to know him and changed my strategy basically over time. And what I did was, the point that I mentioned there, I started trading. So all these leads that we were getting, and we're still getting from the internet, we now have websites here on Google for good terms. We then built that up to start doing a lot more leaflets and newspaper advertising and that sort of thing. And by then, other people had heard what we were doing, so they were now coming to us and saying, look, we've got deals, we don't want to buy, can you pass them on? So then we started a trading business, which is the ready-made deals. And that's been going now for about 4 or 5 years. And we're one of the biggest in the country for getting motivated seller deals, packaging them up and selling them on to investors. Most of our investors, about 60%, are based in London. They are successful professionals or business owners, basically. But they don't want the hassle of going out doing leaflets and, you know, you can imagine like a doctor in London, he ain't going to go and do a leaflet in Manchester, he's not interested. But he don't mind paying us £5,000 for a property where there's 30 grand of equity in there. I mean, the best deal we've done in the last 12 months was a fee of £29,000 for the property with equity of about 120. So she's happy to pay that fee because we made her a lot of money. And we don't, that's not the kind of property we want, so we're happy to trade on. So I'll talk to you a bit more about that, because that's a really good strategy for the current client. So now I'm basically buying in one place, which is Leicester. It's relatively expensive compared to other areas near me. I mean, there's Derby, some of you might have heard of Derby, there's Nottingham, there are cheaper properties out there. I feel that for a long-term buy and hold, I'm better off paying more for properties, getting a slightly lower return, but I can manage them better long-term. So that's what I did, and we built a whole load of businesses around the ready-made deals. So we did the ready-made deals, and then, do you guys remember the good old days with Mortgage Express? One-day remortgages? Yeah, I can see the guys smiling. That was a great business for us. We were one of the guys who did that quite a lot. We set up a bridging finance, no money down, limited. Because we were doing so many ourselves, we just set up a bridging company to do it for other people. And that was great, because we would earn a percent on the bridge,